You know, all of us garden rebels have a special connection. We really do. We understand the earth, and the more we work with it, the more we love it, and the more that we learn just through observing Mother Nature. And the other thing about all of us garden rebels is that we all go through our garden phases. Some of you started with ferns, some of you started with African violets, others started with just enjoying a beautiful lawn. And then as you expand and your world becomes huge, you then see gardening from a different perspective. And you have the ability and you have the opportunity to learn in each category. I'm now in my fruit tree phase, and I'm loving it. I mean, I have to look for spots to put another fruit tree, and I'm running out of spots even on acreage, so it can really be an addiction, but it's a good addiction, and it's a healthy addiction. Now, here's the thing about fruit trees that you need to know. You need to keep them nutritionally sound. You just don't plant them and then complain that they didn't grow. They have to be fed, they have to be cared for, just like children or your pets. You would take care of your children, you take care of your pets. If you want the fruit trees to be prosperous, you will take care of them as well. One of the things that we have in common with the bugs and the disease is that, well, they love the fruits as much as we do. I mean, we're just going to tell it like it is here. And the fact of the matter is, there's a lot of good natural things that you can use as a preventative on your fruit trees, as well as getting rid of the bugs should you miss it early on. And let me tell you something, friends, whatever it is, disease or insects, it can spread very quickly. Whatever you do, don't ignore it. If you have a situation with animals coming up, a lot of times right before ripening, the animals, you know, you're ready for it to ripen, they come and they take it before you, sometimes days before it's ready. And so there's hot pepper wax, and it's a great animal repellent on your fruit trees, and it's all natural. In addition to that, there's this spinosad. And the great thing about spinosad is it kills a variety of bugs, including caterpillars and mites and thrips and other bugs as well, and it's all natural as well. There's also insecticidal soaps that you can buy over the counter. A lot of the Fruit Tree Garden Rebel tonics have different types of ingredients in it, concoctions that we use on a variety of fruit trees as well. In addition to that, the horticultural oils are great for getting rid of the bugs, and there's even some horticultural oils, the very fine mineral oils, when they have that base, and they actually help fight disease as well. So that's kind of a double whammy. Now, speaking of disease, there's something that you can use called dusting wettable sulfur. It's been around for a long time. Just follow the directions exactly on the brand that you get, because the directions could change with the brands. It's not standardized. And if it says do it before a certain time of the day, make sure you do that. Maybe you don't want, maybe it doesn't want you to do it in the heat of the day. So reading the directions is critical, even on the natural type products. I want to tell you this too. How you spot disease is usually, it comes in the form of spots. You'll see little dots or whatever on the, they could be tan, brown, or black usually on the leaves. It'll start out with just a few of them, and then it could spread, and then it could spread to the whole branch, and then you'll start getting leaf drop. And when you're getting leaf drop, you're not going to be getting good fruit. So keep that in mind. Now let me tell you a great nutritional tonic that will keep you in fruit in season. I mean, you're going to have so much fruit, you're going to have to set up a fruit stand in the front of your place. Take some composted cow manure, put that all under the drip line. Be generous with the composted cow manure, not fresh. In addition to that, you're going to do a sprinkling of Epsom salts and a sprinkling of triple superphosphate. You would want to do this in the spring, in the early summer, and also in mid-fall. That combination alone, I can tell you, will create, or let's say you'll be able to co-create, Garden Rebel Tonic success. I'm Robert Vincent Sims. We'll see you next time.